So here we have Harvest Moon, A New Beginning. Now, Chloe, you might be wondering, why a new beginning? What makes it a new beginning? Have we already had a beginning in this series? And I will say yes, but this is truly a new beginning for the series because of all the new customization aspects you can do in the game. And let me give you a few examples of that. Let me just start off a new game here to give you a quick example. So I'll select boy, and again, like in all the more recent Harvest Moon games, you can play as a girl or a boy, and usually you're stuck being the guy with the backwards hat, but in this one you can basically choose to look however you want. So let's give him spiked hair. Look at him. That is a tough guy. That is a guy you don't usually see in Harvest Moon. So that's what it really means by a new beginning. Things you haven't seen before, new features, and this is just to start off, just one of them. Let me go through the character creation. We have two clothes you can choose from in the beginning, two outfits. There's actually a tailor that moves into the town later in the game, and she can make different outfits for you, but you'll have to have the right materials, like give her like cotton and other stuff you use to make clothes. But you start off with just two. Now let me jump into one of my save games so I can show you the other aspect of it. So in this Harvest Moon game, you not only have customization of your character, you have customization of your farm and the town. And let me give an example of that. You can create things just by going to the blueprints. You get blueprints throughout the game from different characters, or you can buy them at one of the stores. So I'll go in and I'll select blueprint. These grayed out ones I can't make, but let me just see if I wanted to build a blue bench, I would need some adamantite. I don't have any right now, so I can't build it right now. So let's build something simple like a hay bale. With that, I just need 15 fodder. So make how many? One. I'll just create it. And I've just now made one hay bale. And let's go back and go to edit. And that takes me to a special section of the game where I can edit. Time doesn't move in this time frame, so you're free to edit as long or short as you choose. So I've just, that's the hay bale I just made, and let's place it somewhere. We can place it anywhere in the farm. Let's place it here. And another way you can customize your farm is a lot of people get kind of upset where the watering spot is in the game. They want to move it closer, or they want more than one. In this game, you can actually build more than one watering spot for your watering can. So place maybe 3 or 4 of them around the farm, and you can just water whenever to your heart's content, whenever you find a watering spot in town. And like I said, I just moved it over there. I can move it, like I said, literally anywhere on the farm. And I can move my barn as well. And you can do all sorts of things on the farm. You can actually move your entire barn itself. But let's not do that for right now. Let's go to the town, and I can show you how you can customize some of the things in the town. So in every Harvest Moon game, there's one of the shops that usually is open like on Saturdays at like from noon until 2 p.m. You know that shop, the one that you can never quite get to in time. Well, in this game, you can just move the houses wherever you want. So I can pick up the tailor shop, and I can move it closer right by my farm. So if that way I won't miss the times. Like if it closes early, I'll be able to get there right on time because it's right by my farm. So I won't ever miss the times it's open. if it's farther away on the map. The other neat thing you can do, say the special summon you're trying to woo lives far away from you, you can do the same thing with a house. You can pick up their house and move it right next to your farm as well, and just throw it there. And that way you can just give them a gift in the morning. You don't have to worry about going all the way a couple screens over. So basically, you want to move the shops you use and the people you talk to. You're going to want to move their houses closer to where your farm is located. And you see there's the shipping bin. The shipping bin is back. So let me show you some actual gameplay. We have 5 bachelors and 5 bachelorettes in this game. I mentioned earlier how you can have the different colored hair in this game. There's actually a salon you can build in the game, and Alan is a guy who runs the salon, and he's a little bit uppity. He's a little bit like all stylists. He's a little bit of a perfectionist. So he's one of the bachelorettes for the girls. He's kind of plays hard to get. So if you want a challenge, you probably want to go for him. Let's go through here. We're gonna get a little tutorial here. I'll just skip through it real quick. This is Dunhill. He acts kind of as the mayor of the town. He's got a sweet hat with a buckle on it and a mustache. Look at that guy. So he's giving me my fishing rod. There's actually 2 ways to fish in this game. You can use the fishing rod, or you can also use the fishing traps. Let me show you how you use the fishing traps. I'll take it out of my bag. I'll use a fishing trap. I'll put this down in here. And while I'm waiting for that, I'll pick up some stuff like some mushrooms, and you can also make friends with some of the wild animals in this game, like sparrows. Right now he's not too friendly towards me, but if you give him more treats and talk to him every day, he'll become friendly. Not today though, he's still kind of afraid of me. Let's go over to the trap and let's see what we have. We have a prawn. We caught some lake prawns, so that's a nice catch. And I'll pick back up my fish trap. Sometimes they break, but sometimes they don't, so you can either reuse them. But again, even if they break, you can just go back to your studio and make more. And that's the cool thing about this game. You can make different kinds of hammers, different kinds of hose, different kinds of watering cans, and basically just like I said, customize the game how you want to customize it. We also have 2 new animals in this game. We have the yak and the llama, and you can get yak milk by milking the yak, and you can get llama wool from clipping the llama. Okay. So basically, yeah, the main thing in this game is customization is king. Basically, you can customize your farm however you want. You can customize your relationship however you want. You can customize your character however you want. This game is exclusively for the 3DS, and it's coming out 4th quarter of this year.